I'm all the way up, so fuck an intro. You say you're going in, so how comes you ain't in, bro? I'm from the block, boy, I ain't talking about Kiss though. Shotgun pump coming taller than Cisco. Cause I'm the realest, you know, like he say. He snitched cause they kept.
What's going on, Itstooblunt Army? I'm back in the building. How you guys doing today? Now you guys know what it is. It's Friday, which means freestyles, fire and booth, things of that nature. Got the schedule going back up. Hopefully you guys are having a good Friday today. Got home a bit late, but we gotta still get these videos done. Now, this song's been requested like crazy. It's not really a song. It's a warm-up session from Big Zoo. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right, because I usually pronounce these names wrong or incorrectly. Yeah, if you guys like this one, make sure you check it out. The link is in the description down below. If he has a Twitter, I'll also link that in the description down below. But this is the first thing I'm going to be hearing from Big Zoo. We'll see what this one's about. And if you like it, like I said, make sure you check it out. The link is in the description down below. It's Itstooblunt, Big Zoo, warm-up sessions on Sbtv.
Big Zoo. Hang tight, Jamal. Sbtv warm-up session. Hang tight, my NTP brothers. We got Gamix on the rhythm, yeah? This is what I'm saying, bro. Listen. Hey. First memories as a young one. Refugee hotel, northwest London. Share bathroom, share kitchen, just for consumption. My mum trying to raise her child while our country's going for the deconstruction. She'll make 5 bills, send 2 bills to her family functions. Sierra Leone, a place of corruption. But those were the war times. Me and my mother's most poor times. I can see how she grind for me, just so I can stay happy more time. I remember we had one room, she let me sleep in the bed while she stayed on the floor side, just so I could stay comfy. It's mad how things happen abruptly. I got a yard in Zark, but my brother still butt me. I went through primary, never believed in luck, G. But my 555 did bust me. Smart youth, no pups, G. African mum shouting loud in the playground saying that the school don't trust me. Racist foundation, teachers never loved me. So when I touched secondary, everything became a fuckery. Young youth from Zark going school in Kilburn. Peak times, bad vibes, and the ends, I could feel them. My mom said I was destined for greatness so young, man. I moved with belief like a pilgrim. I never got involved with the beef, had to block myself on a darkness building. I don't let in bad vibes, something like a bounce track clubs. I never roll with the rebore. I was trying to do dirt, you could drown in the mud. In the end, surrounded by youngers, trying to get shots, get crowned by fog. Them man thought they were big dogs, but as time fly by, they were surrounded by pugs. That's why I never fucked with the drugs. I never had no funds, but I'd rather have nothing than feds raiding my drum, cause that's too much stress on my mum. That's just the path that I chose. Ain't about being on it or nothing, or being rolled. All different people been living with different codes. I ain't saying stop shotting my brothers up in drone like a result in the out, there's peas in the snow. I've seen brothers pass keys from an O. Quick lick Mac D's on the low. I ain't done fam, I know how it goes. Like why would you wanna work hard if one flip could be an annual salary? You see the system's fucked, don't put peas in centres, they rather invest in galleries. They don't want the young youths to have a dream, cause them boy never did geography. But they know the streets in Aberdeen. Country brings in peas like pizza and Napoli. But that though there can't make no man live happily. But when it comes fast, you will lose it rapidly. But still the young youths, them bagging green. Cause they don't want you to know that you could do anything you want in this life. There's people that's born into richness. There's people that sweep the streets in the night. There's people whose yard is made from clay and it's unlikely they'll survive to the age of youth and mind. So next time you're depressed, keep in mind. There's people that wish they can live in a house with unlimited light. Clean water straight from a pipe. I mean the access to internet, anything you want you can type. You complain about schools where there's people that don't actually know how to write. There's people that don't actually know how to read. Thank God for the fact that you breathe. There's people who lost the whole ends to the wave of a sea. Tsunamis, earthquakes, hurricanes, all proof you can see that fate is fate, but there's also free will, so you can choose your beat. I'm just saying some things. But fam, you can do what you please. Mama said you do what you please. Car. I'm trying to make it with music. My other brother's trying to do it with the business. My G's on job, yeah, he moves mix. My other done smart, he's a whiz kid. Say get what you want, yeah, you choose it. Now I aim for the top, I think big. You can never stop my movements. Animalize, that's Zoo, I'm the king, big. Come on, I'm all loud and loud.
Big Zoo warm-up session. If you guys like this one, make sure you guys go check it out. The link's in the description down below, like I said. Now let's get to the review on this part, man. I gotta say, it's the first thing I've heard from Big Zoo. The flow did throw me off a bit. The beat was a bit different. However, what he was talking about on this one makes the whole warm-up session. It was pretty deep. Started off with, the situations with him and his moms and the sleeping situations, because, a lot of us probably went through that. Our moms, taking the most uncomfortable spot for us to sleep peacefully or comfortably, at least. So yeah, man, moms are afraid. They not only do they nurture us, but they put themselves in that really uncomfortable position to make sure that we're comfortable. So women and this moms in general do so much for us. Well, the moms that do a lot for their kids, and a lot of the times it goes unrecognized because I guess it's what they're supposed to do. But you know, a nurturing, a caring mother, when they do these kind of things, you know, it needs to be recognized, because without these mothers, we wouldn't be the way we are today. Now let's get back to the rest of the song. The flow was a bit off for me. I was trying to keep up with it, but it was a different kind of flow. It's different. It's all right. But what we was talking about is pretty deep, and it sounds like he's went through a lot. So pretty much this whole warm-up session was telling you to appreciate your life for what you have. You know, just appreciate everything around you, because there's some people who don't have internet, some people who can't write, some people can't go to school. But us, as you know, we take these things for granted because, you know, we just have them every day around us. Like when I was in the Bahamas, didn't really have much computers, didn't really have much technology. We just relied on the land pretty much. Then I moved here to America, and you know, you get used to Wi-Fi, you get used to internet, you get used to phones, you get used to everything, so that when you go back to places like that and all of that isn't as available, you're like, can I survive without this? But it's just like, appreciate what you have. Like, don't complain about the life you have. If you're living and breathing and you have a home over, you have a roof over your head, you have parents, you have family to take care of you, don't complain. Make the most of what you have. You know, if you want to be to the point where you're making a lot of money, work for it. So when you get to that point, you're gonna appreciate it more, because you came from nothing and you made something, and you become more humble, and you're like, okay, you feel the struggle, you went through the struggle, and you make it somewhere in life because of that drive you have to get out of it and to take care of your family. So big shout to Big Zoo. Pretty much killed this one with the depth of it. I gotta like it. Flow was a bit different, but it still got me interested, because what you're talking about on this one, it was just complete truth, and it was just being honesty. I mean, it's being honest and just being straight up and blunt. I like that about this one, so make sure you check it out. The link's in the description down below. I'm out.